Where to stay in Rome as a solo traveler, as a first timer, from someone who can't get enough of this city. I'm currently here in Rome for my 7th time. If you're only in Rome for a few days, if it's your first time in Rome, or if you are coming to Rome solo, I really recommend you stay centrally. It is more expensive, it is more crowded, but it is also way more convenient, and you're going to get the beautiful, magical, historic views of Rome right out your front door. Specifically, you could stay in the Parione area, which is basically the area around Piazza Navona, Pantheon, and the Trevi Fountain. All of those are clustered pretty well close together. Another great area to stay, where I've stayed a couple times, is Monti. Monti is actually where I stayed my very first time in Rome, back when I used to stay in hostels. This was like in 2013, but I also stayed there again in 2016. This is the neighborhood closest to the Colosseum, if you're thinking in terms of landmarks. It's very picturesque, lots of great places to eat. You can still easily walk to the other areas I mentioned. Overall, Rome is quite easily walkable. Another very popular neighborhood is Trastevere. It is beautiful, it's nice to visit. I've never stayed there. I don't think it's quite as well connected if you think you might want to take public transportation, but many people seem to stay there and absolutely love it. What I like to do is look at where I'm planning to stay, and then I check on Google Maps how long of a walk or what the directions or the route would be for me to get to other main landmark sites I plan on visiting. That's how I make final decisions about whether or not I want to stay at a particular place. I think one underrated central neighborhood is Prati. This is the neighborhood I used to always write off because I was like, oh, it's just, you only need to go there if you want to go to the Vatican. It's around that area, but it's actually a very nice neighborhood. It's quieter, the streets are more spread out, nice to get a break from some of the more crowded main central areas, but it's also still very lively and also an easy walk across the river to the other central areas. Plus, multiple buses pass through here, and it has multiple metro stations as well. If you're looking at staying further out, consider the Testaccio neighborhood, which is Rome's foodie neighborhood. It's more local, not that much further away. Garbatella. It's supposed to also be very charming depending on what areas you stay in. I've actually never been to this neighborhood. I'm gonna go explore it while I'm here on this trip. Bigneto is more of like a hipster neighborhood. I was just there exploring the other day. There is a metro station there, which makes life easier. San Giovanni is a neighborhood that's popular with the locals. It's pretty nice, it's quiet, but again, you have metro stations and buses, easy access into the center if you don't mind taking public transportation. Finally, Trieste. Again, I have not been to, but I plan to go check it out while I'm here on this trip. Personally, I would also look at options around Villa Borghese and the Spanish Steps, but again, it's going to be a bit pricier there. You have many choices. The one area that I don't recommend staying near is Termini, especially if you are traveling as a solo female traveler and you would like to go out and about in the evenings after dark.